Howdy.
There he is. Hello.
Yeah, I was trying the new Deadly Assault that came out today in Zenless Zone Zero, and I couldn't believe it, but I managed to get 19,000 points on what I would consider a sloppy run, so going for a full 3-star rating on one of the bosses is actually going to be possible with a team that I haven't actually, I didn't think would actually be able to do that, so it's pretty cool.
Nice. I've got to put a lot of work into my team to do any high tier content.
Yeah, Deadly Assault is kind of like the highest of the high end from what I can tell. Like, if you really want to limit test your team, you play Deadly Assault.
Sure.
Let me get the game downloaded quick. I forgot to download TTS on this. This should be fast. I have stupid fast internet. Yeah, Shiyu defense is, I think, doable without a fully min-max team in general, but Deadly Assault is tough. Deadly Assault's very tough. And it's a Haramasa team too, so it uses a free-to-play S-rank.
Nice.
Granted, it also uses Yanagi and Caesar.
Haramasa
So
does seem real strong, so.
He is, but he's got an extremely high skill cap. Like, some people have pointed out some techs and whatnot that are just like extremely in detail. It's like, how many dash attacks can I fit into a stun window? And they're like, all right, a new player will be able to fit like 7 or 8 if they don't know much about it, and like a very high level player will be able to fit like 13. So it's a huge difference.
That's funny.
Which is very cool. I don't know. Because, you know, when you think gacha game, you're gonna think like, okay, it's gonna be pretty brain dead and just rely on the characters. But it's like, no, this is extremely detailed. I'm continually flubbing his input combinations to get the correct number of dash attacks. Because, yeah, there's a whole lot of different combo paths he has. Game, don't need an actual invite. Well, on the one hand, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a Haramasa team, but like it completely ignores that there are 2 other limited characters that are S ranks in that team. So it's like, okay, I'm kind of getting carried by those. Funnily enough, I'm looking forward to having my 300th regular pull, because I'll be able to get Arena, which will be the electric support that I've been needing for a long time.
Nice.
Game going to let me join?
Just looking forward to getting other stun character.
Yeah. He should have pulled for Lighter when he came out then, huh? You'd been perfect for Soldier 11.
Yeah, I don't care for Soldier 11 too much. I mean, she's probably pretty powerful, but.
Yeah, I ran her on a Deadly Assault team on the last one. I just barely managed to get her team over the line against the Pompey fight, which is basically a fight that's tailor-made for Bernice, because it's all about, he gets damage resist over time, and the way you shred the damage resist is by applying Anomaly to him, and he's weak to fire, so it's like, oh, Bernice is just gonna shred this asshole. And there's a team with Colida and Lucy and Soldier 11 that someone posted a video of it and they got 20,000 points on it, so Soldier 11 can do it. And I managed to squeak over with 14,000, but I used Caesar instead of Colida because Caesar gives everyone a 1,000 damage steroid, so 1,000 attack, sorry, which is like 30% more damage for my Soldier 11. It's not letting me join. You might want to reset the invite.
Right.
First time I accepted, just open the program, which is very cash money. Yeah, it's just not.
Let me try turning it this way.
I'll check friends only.
Does that work?
I click join and literally nothing happens. Failed to find any servers. Steam might be down. No?
Here, I'll recreate the lobby then.
I'm gonna restart the game. Maybe that'll help. Okay, now I have a connecting prompt. I needed to restart the game. Because, you know, that makes total sense. Oh, cool. It's all scripted, too.
Speaking of, you've streamed the game. You streamed Slay the Spire, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be Greenwich.
Pretty sure you did, but CJ was saying that you hadn't.
I'm sure
or at
I
least
have.
I did not remember.
It was like 2 to 3 years
And
ago.
I was looking through your achievements and it said they were all like 2022.
Yeah, so it was 3 years ago.
And I tried looking on Twitch just to see like past videos, and like Slay the Spire showed nothing. I don't know how long Twitch saves videos. So it's probably not that
It
long.
drops off after like 6 months or so.
Okay.
Right.
Might even be 3 months.
Since CJ hasn't played Slay the Spire before, I guess he should probably take Ironclad.
Hmm.
Be the silent.
Consider, however, orbs.
Yeah. Orbs and 1-cost cards, if you like that.
Is there like a
Or
readme for this thing?
Alright, fine, I'll play Ironclad.
There's no notes for it. Second, let me check the Steam page. Oh, apparently this is an official port.
It's official?
Yeah, that's what it says at least.
That's surprising. I guess, well, this is a Kickstarted project then?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Never sure of the wrong or the right. Sitting on the fence most of the time. Whether to choose the dark or the light. Trapped in a circle, following signs. Never sure of the wrong or the right. Sitting on the fence most of the time. Whether to choose the dark or the light. Trapped in a circle, following signs.
Let's hit start and see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Heard many things happen.
Mm-hmm.
Many things did
I'm a
indeed
bard.
happen. So yeah, so each of us have a Meow's Blessing in front of us, which I don't know how to activate. I guess we have to do stuff manually. I guess it doesn't script it that much.
Probably. It's like the whole thing where at the beginning of the run you choose one of the 3 boons for your run.
Yeah. So we all should get 3 coins and a card. Whenever you add a card to your deck, you draw 3 from the reward card or from the reward deck.
Okay.
And then you choose 1. The rest go to the bottom. I don't know if there's any automation for any of that. Doesn't seem like it.
Doesn't seem like there's buttons.
So how do you like actually use the card?
So at the beginning, when we enter combat, you draw up to, I think it's up to 5 cards every. Actually, no, I don't think it's draw up to 5. I think it's you draw 5.
You draw 5.
From where?
From your deck.
Here? That's right here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you will have energy to play the cards. You start with 3 energy that resets every turn. There are some things that eventually modify the energy. 1 block negates 1 damage to your HP. If HP goes to 0, you die. If one of us dies, we all lose.
There's a button.
Yeah. So for Niala's Blessing right now, everyone like give yourself 3 gold. It's just gonna go into the
I already have 3
top
gold.
over here.
It's already
You
on
might
my
start
tray.
with 3 gold. Let's see.
I have 3 on my mat.
And then what's the card symbol next to it?
That means you gain 1 card. So from your reward deck here, you'll draw 3 cards, pick one of them, and then the rest go to the bottom of the reward deck.
I see. Should I shuffle the deck, or has it already been shuffled?
I mean, you can shuffle it. I assume it's probably already shuffled, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess the 3 gold we have to start with is the 3 gold from Niala's Blessing.
Yeah.
Guess I'll put these in. Then
I haven't seen this card before, so I'm going to take Carnage. I think that just goes in general.
and then do I put the card in the discard, or
You put the cards just in your deck because they're going to be used immediately.
okay?
You just
so-
shuffle it up.
Sure. And then it says choose an option below, upgrade a card. So is that a card from my deck?
Yeah.
Yes. So upgrade cards have like enhanced effects. Usually it increases one of the numbers at
You
the
got
bottom.
3.
Or
You got
decreases
3
the cost.
You get the upgrade decks at the upper left of the entire board, like of the table.
Yeah. I just don't know if it's kind of like how you can only interact with like discarded cards in Clank.
No, it's nothing like Clank as far as like discarded cards. Like when you gain cards, they go into your deck because they're only going to happen between combat.
Is there a specific limitation on like what can be upgraded, or is it just
If
any?
there's an upgrade card that exists for it, it can be upgraded. There's no cost or anything. It's just like the card becomes its better version.
How do I know that though?
You can look in the upgrade
How do I
deck.
know? Okay.
But every card should have an upgrade for it if it's your class card. Actually, no, even colorless cards upgrade as well. Every card has an upgraded version.
I see.
Yeah.
Are rare cards good, or do they have like more cost and stuff and you can't use them?
They're
I don't know, it
generally
depends.
better, but
Yeah,
it's
sometimes they
hard
have
to say
trade-offs.
exactly. Is there a quick
Fair.
way to add cards to the bottom of a deck? Do you guys know?
Don't
I
think
do
so.
not know.
Okay. Random
I'm
rare
going
card to your
to-
deck.
Well, let's orb more because it's supposed to be about orbs.
Yeah, going orb build with him is pretty strong, and it is
You'll cast
right. It is
plus-
about orb.
Okay, it removed the cost for that. That's I guess good. I assume that's what's in the top corner, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The blue thing. Cool. Okay, and then where do I put the blessing?
Blessing is
Oh,
just kind of going.
I think
front
you
of
just
you
chill out.
wherever. Or what
It's
do you,
just at the
that
beginning of the
blessing
run.
card?
anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll probably automatically go away. My guess.
Let's see.
Just make sure you don't shuffle the reward deck or rare deck once you start using them.
Sure.
Primarily because like the reward deck has a like rare quote unquote card in it. It's a rare ticket, which if you take that, you get to choose a card from the reward deck, and you don't want to shuffle it away so you never get it.
Okay.
Like it's like actually milling the reward deck becomes like a strategy.
I'm going to transform 2 cards and gain a curse. So top 2 cards of my deck go away. 2 strikes. I got a headbutt and feel no pain. Not bad. I'll get a curse. More cards.
Okay.
Oh, there's a card upgrade tool. You literally just have to place the card at the upgrade thing. That's cool.
Yeah. All right, everyone ready?
I think so.
Hit the start first encounter.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, so each of us have essentially our lanes. We can attack any lane, but the enemies can only attack us in our lanes.
Okay.
I see. Why do I have 2 things in my lane?
Because you're fighting 2 things.
Because it just got like that. Essentially the monster on the left was the original monster, and you see at the bottom says acid slime. That means it spawns an acid slime as well.
I see.
The top left is the reward. That's what we get. That's what you get for your lane. And then as far as the effects go, when you have like the dice, like Mar and CJ, you guys have, at the beginning of each combat phase, we roll a d6, and then that determines kind of what they do.
I see.
Okay.
Card time.
It doesn't look like things are too heavily scripted, so we'll have to roll the dice first. Okay, so 2. I don't think any of us have artifacts yet, so that part doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that it's going for a disarm on CJ, and then an attack and block on Mar.
Disarm?
Disarm.
Isn't that this is 2.
Oh yeah, I can't look at numbers. Sorry. The attack, but as far as like disarm, the way disarm works is that will negate your next attack by 1, and then it is removed.
I see.
I think there's a nice little cheat sheet over here at the top left of the main board.
Start
So
turn abilities.
now everyone draw 5 cards.
Yep.
Then we act simultaneously.
Alright, so all I have is literally a headbutt and a whole bunch of defense. So I can armor up and also do 2 damage to something. And I don't know that I necessarily want to put my blocks on top of my deck, because I need strikes.
That's fair.
I'm also gonna get pinged for 1.
So I'll have to look at the rules here and see if it tells me something. So when it
What's your
says
question?
evoke an orb, what does it mean specifically?
You create an orb, and if you have 3, then it will clear your oldest orb and do its invocation.
Okay.
Or it's do its evocation. Sorry. Actually, no. Hold on. Evoke causes. Was it just 1 orb? Or evoke 1 lightning. Oh, evoke an orb twice. Okay, that will. Yeah, evoke an orb deletes an orb, I believe, and also causes it to do its evocation thing.
Okay.
You'll need to.
Also, it's just start a combat, channel 1 lightning. I guess I already did that.
Yeah. Although maybe evoke doesn't actually delete it. I know it causes the orb specific thing that happens on evocation. You remove an orb of your choice from its slot and apply the evoke effect for that type of orb is written on the defect player board. It's here.
Okay.
I've turned it to that page.
Where? Oh, there.
Yeah, so channeling creates an orb, and then invoking them uses them. Let me know when you're done with that page, CJ.
Sure.
Meaning you're done?
Yeah.
Okay. And since CJ, you're gonna get whacked for 2 right now, I can disarm that.
I've got a
bigger
defense. So that would reduce the damage I take?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next hit you
I've got a
take will get.
I've got a free disarm if anyone needs it, so.
Okay, my dude's just gonna buff and armor up. So I prefer to hit him before he armors up, and then if I delay a turn, then that armor's gonna fall off of him.
How much can you defend this round, CJ?
I only have 1.
Okay, so in that case, I'll hit the acid slime. Because each point of defense only negates 1 point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll like negate the small slime, but then I take the acid slime damage.
Yeah, but then since I'll use neutralize right now, that'll put where's the tokens here? Where are the tokens?
I mean, they're around here. They're right.
Oh, yeah. They weren't moving.
Directly in front of you.
That means it'll do 1 less damage to you.
Okay.
You don't heal a lot in this game, and you don't heal between encounters, so not taking damage is pretty important.
That makes sense.
Okay.
So like,
Unless you're me.
if I evoke this thing twice, I do 4 damage, I think. And I guess damage is an overflow. So if I did 4 damage to the small slime, it would just eat it, right?
Right, the extra damage wouldn't.
Yeah, it would just overflow.
Okay. And at the end of their turn, the energy goes back to where it is.
Yeah, that's
The
sort of like your energy
energy.
cap. It's sort of like how
yeah.
much you get a turn.
Okay.
You don't need to like move that around unless something gives you more max energy or minimum energy, or
Got it.
reduces your max.
So like, as long as
I
I,
mean,
don't use
can-
more than
you can
3
move it
energy
around
on
if
a
you're
turn,
Keeping
I'm
track of
happy.
it too.
right?
Two
Like, if
people
I were-
talked at the same time.
I
I
were
have no
to-
idea.
If I were to do this, that's 3 energy, so I'm good, and the next turn I get 3 energy again, right?
Yeah, and the new hand.
Okay.
And CJ, what you can do is you can hit the small slime and then the acid slime, and I'll strike the small slime to kill it for 1 damage.
Well, I've got 2 strikes I can place. I was gonna evoke, hit the small slime, and hit the acid slime for 2 each, and then 1 attack on each,
Okay.
just
And
to
then
clear
afterwards-
these.
I think dual
Little
cast
guys
would have to target the same thing.
I think
No,
it said that you
The
don't.
rule said specifically you can target different stuff.
Oh, it does? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so then you can
In effect,
you can spread that out.
Okay. And I'll use strike.
Yeah, I have kind of a dead hand considering my dude's not going to get an attack.
Deal the damage.
I just have 2
And then
damage.
Your guy buffs and defends, right, Mar?
I do have defense, but like they're gonna fall off next turn. It's not like I can play the block on someone else, unless they
Not
game lets me.
yet.
Yeah.
some cards do let you buff or block for someone else, but it says specifically.
Yeah, so yep, I only have a damage potential of 2.
Okay. I mean, I already took my turn, so
Okay, so I do 3 damage to the small slime, destroy it, and I do 3 damage to the acid slime, right? So that should get
Yep.
like that.
So
Yep.
I can always I could headbutt the acid slime and kill it.
that works.
Alright, headbutt acid slime, kill it, and then defend. Even that doesn't do a whole lot.
Well, don't kill the acid slime just yet then, because CJ is gonna. Or did you not block CJ?
I blocked 1.
Okay.
Since you'll take 1 damage.
And it's only gonna do it's because I have it disarmed, so it only does 1
Alright.
damage.
Right.
Oh, so if I kill the small slime, I don't take the damage from that.
Right.
Yeah, because it's dead.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so then I can either hit the Jawworm or the Cultist. Probably Cultist is probably going to be the most. Actually, this one, Jawworm's going to buff itself too. But Cultist guaranteed
Yeah.
buffs itself every turn. That can be an issue.
Yeah, but the germ. Yeah.
I remember
I don't know.
Cultist being pretty nightmarish over time.
Yeah, but the difference between this and the game is strength only does +1 damage instead of adding like 50% or whatever it is in the game.
Yeah. I mean, in our case, that's double damage next, and then 50% damage next. Yeah, I don't know. Jawworm seems like it could be crappy as well. So I guess I'll hit Jawworm. Both of them are sort of equally potentially.
Yeah,
nasty
go
threats.
for the Jarworm, I'd say.
Right. Alright, so we'll put 2 damage on Jawworm.
Is there a button to stack?
What?
Is there a button to stack stuff?
G.
Does not seem to work.
Yeah, it depends on what it is.
I don't know.
I also take 1 damage for my curse.
Okay. So now it is the enemy's turn. So Mars guy gets buff, gets 2 shield. CJ Sky attacks for 2. For 1.
No, Mark killed it.
Right.
Mar headbutt it, right?
No, I put that
okay.
on the Jawworm because we realized we could just
Yeah,
negate all the
it's no
damage
need
because
to.
it got a
Yeah,
weaken.
fair enough.
Yeah, so that deals 1 damage. You had to block. Or, right, do you have 0 block or 1 block?
He has 1.
Okay, just asking. So you take 1 damage, you block it. My guy does your damage. I have 2 block it. And we go to the next turn.
So you discard your hand, or do you just draw up to full?
You discard your hand.
discard your hand, and then draw 5. Oh, and CJ, there's certain cards, like you see the one I have out here called Noxious Fumes, that are persistent. They're called power cards.
Okay.
They stay around and usually have a trigger effect.
I see. Interesting.
Like that's buff.
And I guess start of combat is not start of the turn, right? So it's like
Correct.
only.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay, so I got 2 defends. I'm just gonna put my hand on the table here so we can,
Sir.
I guess, zap, recursion, and Oh yeah, we need to roll, right?
We need, yeah. Can you roll the dice?
That's 3.
3.
So the acid slime will disarm. The jawworm is going to attack and gain a shield. And the cultist is just going to do cultist things.
Yep.
All right, I have a damage potential of 5 with distribution of 4 and 1.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I pulled Carnage.
I can do 3 damage, but that'd open you up for attack. I can fully block my guy if we want to gang up on Mars, dude. You just outright kill him.
There. I can potentially do 3 damage. 4 technically, because end of turn lightning will deal 1 damage.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna defend twice then.
Do we have enough damage to just kill the jawworm then?
Well, I can do 4, so that'll get it down to 2 life.
Oh, it's got 2 block.
Okay, so never, in that case, no.
Down to 4.
Well, they'll put down to 4, and then I can Carnage it to kill it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So just do that to know where we're gonna play things. We can plan things out that way. And then I have 1 damage I can distribute somewhere else.
I can do 1 damage to CJ's acid slime, so then if you can do another damage there, that's dead as well.
Yeah, I can just do a strike on that one then.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Yeah, so I'll just go full in on the jawworm then.
Okay. And I got my strike. Okay, so those guys are dead.
Cool. So channel, evoke, channel again, and strike. Oh, no, that goes there. 1, 2, 3. That's my 3 energy. Yeah.
Okay.
Did.
Yeah.
Alright, that
And
just leaves the
that's
cultist.
End of turn. So he attacks me for 2. He blocked for 2. He buffs again. Alright. Then start of next turn. Discard your hand, draw a new one.
So we don't get the rewards until all the enemies are dead?
Yes.
Okay.
And then, like usual, deck builder stuff, when it ends, just reshuffle your discard.
Alright, I got a decent amount of damage potential.
So I draw the 1 card because I have an extra card, and then I reshuffle the deck and draw the remaining.
Yep.
Cool.
I got basically 5 damage potential.
I've only got 2.
I can bash.
Sure.
It took a poison damage last time, so it's a 7 actually.
I got bash and headbutt.
And it gets another poison damage.
So I can deal 3 damage on my turn.
Okay. Well,
I have 2 lightnings and then strike.
it's very dead then.
Cool.
So I'm pretty sure between all the damage we can do, it's quite dead. All right.
Oh, Vuln is 1
So-
extra damage per hit it takes.
Yes.
Yeah, so it would take even more damage from that.
But it goes away.
It goes away after
only
1
stays
hit?
for 1 hit.
Okay.
Yeah. Or no,
1
Vuln's
card.
not 1 extra damage. It's 2 times damage for the next hit.
Okay, so that would be 6 damage.
Yeah. So it's
Almost
it's
kill
quite
it
dead.
entirely,
Between all
yeah.
the stuff that we can do, it's pretty dead. Okay. Oh man.
Right,
Managing these poison tokens is going to be a pain.
discard hand and reset deck. Sort of what I do. It's just easily cleans up your own play space.
Wait, is that a option or something?
There's
How'd you
two
do that?
buttons on your playmat. One called discard hand. It's to the
Oh.
lower right.
Yeah,
Reset
would you
deck.
look at that? Oh, nice. Okay.
All right.
So then we all get our
Gold.
individual rewards.
Gold potion
Oh,
and
so
upgrade card.
our entire discard pile gets reshuffled?
Yeah.
Well, we finished the combat.
Yeah,
Okay.
you start with fresh deck at the. Or you start your deck gets reshuffled at the beginning of combat.
Cool.
Potion and. Is potion choose one of three? Potion was choose one of three in the game.
I think it is also. I'm not sure actually.
Here, I'm on the page. Draw a card. You may gain or keep it. Or you may gain that potion or skip it. Keep it face up. Can't have more than 3, as usual. All single use. Put it at the bottom of the potion deck when it's used. Okay, so it's not. It's not that. Just rip a potion.
Fuck is that?
And is the acid slime have no reward? It's just a thing that gets spawned.
Yep, it's just a chaser.
Cool. So I just rip a potion off the top of the deck.
Yep.
Cool. I assume
Block
this
2
is
any
energy.
player. Yep.
Yeah, gain 2 energy. That's only for the one turn though.
Yeah, it's a one-time use. Is what potions are.
Cool.
Let's
What about
see.
the gold looking symbol on the bottom here?
I'm assuming that's when if you were to try to buy it from a vendor, that's how much it would cost.
Uh,
I get 1 gold.
I get to rip a reward card, pick one of 3, so excavate 3, choose 1, put the others on the bottom.
Yep.
You can also skip a card reward.
Yeah. but I
Oh,
don't
any
want-
unselected cards go to the bottom of your deck. Okay, or the rewards deck. Whenever you draw weird keys that I haven't seen, draw one
Oh,
card.
cool. This leap skill looks pretty cool. Blocked, 2 blocked to any player. You may switch rows with another player.
Oh, interesting.
I guess that's like if someone's in a particularly rough row and they're low on health, you can swap with them.
Yeah. It's not bad.
We'll do blood for blood.
Blood. Then we can trade potions, but only between combat rounds.
Okay.
Nice.
Mine can be used on any person anyway, so
Oh, can it?
yeah. 2 block to any
I
player.
feel like given the theme of this thing is apparently low cost cards, giving energy to other people would probably be better.
You might need it to
Um,
squeak out a little bit extra. Also, my cards aren't particularly energy intensive yet.
Fair.
Yeah, I'd say keep that.
Fair enough.
Well, it depends on what cards we end up ripping. Some people will probably end up ripping some expensive ones.
Yeah.
Sense. Would we prefer the leap or should I just go for damage?
Oh,
They're all 1-cost cards too.
Yep.
Oh, do you want to go into channeling lots of orbs? Because then it's barrage. Otherwise, leap seems like it has utility, obviously.
I think right now we probably don't need that much defense, so maybe just go damage. No, I'll go with leap just in case.
Okie doke. So Now we have to figure out what path we want to take. Generally, I feel like it's best to try to hit as many mini bosses as possible. So like trying to stick to the right side up here would be good, but you
Yeah.
can pretty much do whatever to get there. Do you guys want to go for the random events? It's a lot of random events we can hit.
Yeah, we guaranteed get one random event. It would obviously be the fastest to get through there, and then we avoid combats, but they can obviously cause us to lose HP. But then you get more card rewards typically off of monster events.
Well,
I'm
why
gonna
don't
heal one
we-
for combat.
why don't we start on the right, and then depending on how that first round of combat
Sure.
goes, we can go left if we feel good or not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So we'll go here, which means we get a random event, which is
Right here.
yes. Yeah. The event we get is Ominous Forge. Inside a small pet, you find a forge. The tools are covered with dust, yet fire roars in the furnace. Rummage. Gain a treasure. Roll the die. 1, 2, 3, gain a curse. Forge. Upgrade card. Lose 2 HP. And these are weird. I'm never sure if everyone takes the reward or if they're independent.
Yeah, we gotta see if this is something that we all decide to do or each person does one. If it's I'll stack curses. See what, because I think Ironclad actually has a way of dealing with them.
If there's text in yellow brackets, each player must choose one of those options. Each player makes their own choice.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm rummaging.
This is yellow brackets, so each get to do it. Yeah, I'm also rummaging.
First roll. 2.
Walk
Curse,
back.
baby. Let's go.
Hey, no curse.
Look
You
at
still get a treasure.
a treasure.
You may ignore paths when moving into the next room. Use
Exhaust with
3
the 2
times
cards
and
in your
then
hand.
discard.
Damn it! I had an exhaust thing that I could have picked as an upgrade. Whatever.
So I got the ignore map item.
I'm gonna forge. So I'll take 2 damage. And upgrade my recursion. My recursion now has no cost.
If you put that back in the upgrade, can you like downgrade it?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Allows
That's
you
an
to
easy
sort of
way to
see
check what it does.
Yeah.
Okay. So we finished that.
Oh, do my orbs reset?
Yeah.
I guess they do. Okay.
And then we have an enemy to fight.
Button.
Is he
Yeah.
start an encounter? Cool.
Oh, cool. Cultist and spikes.
Oh, damn.
Got quite a few boys up there.
Oh, it's the slavers.
Okay. And it starts with 1. Pacificate acts last. Interesting.
I think it's so that it doesn't automatically do double damage up front.
I guess so, yeah.
It just applies like a weaken effect on you, so the next time you take damage, you take double.
Yeah.
Let's see. Once for combat, 2 block to any player. Combat. I think I have no start of combat stuff besides let's go.
So this guy's going to attack twice and disarm. And given that he's got 10 health, I'm not going to assume that we're going to survive. I'm not going to kill them all at once.
Yeah.
I think I'll defend twice so I don't take damage. And I think I'll channel.
I can feel no pain and then block and then strike. So I can distribute 1 damage, then I'll block 1 damage.
I'll be able to apply 2 damage at the end of my turn. And I guess I could dual cast, and yeah, I should, because I'm going to lose the card anyway.
The slavers are usually a pretty big issue. That doesn't seem
So
to
my damage
change.
potential is actually 5 this turn. I could just obliterate the spike slime.
Yeah. I don't know. That might be better to hit the slavers or the cultist with.
Yeah, but like, isn't generally the rule like if you can kill an enemy outright, it's better to have like a 2 weakened enemies than it's better than having like a weakened enemy and another weakened enemy.
Not sure.
I mean, if you're not taking
Looks like-
enemy damage from the weakened enemies, then it doesn't matter. I can
Yeah, but
also
this is
weaken
also
an enemy.
applying. It's also applying a weaken though, or the critical damage thing.
The vulnerable, yeah. Vulnerable's pretty nasty. So that's probably pretty good to get rid of.
Yeah, I'll just nuke the spike slime, and then defend against my thing, and I get disarmed, right?
Yeah, which is not too bad.
Yeah. Red Slaver's gonna daze.
Neutralize him. Weaken on him.
So CJ is gonna just outright kill the spike slime?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put my 1 damage on the blue slaver then, unless someone else are hitting a different one. Actually, since you're hitting the red slaver, I should probably hit the red slaver so we can get hidden down quickly too.
I can defend for 1.
Sounds good to me.
And I can defend the one against the cultist. I'll feel no pain. And then strike and defend. So that'll be 1 on the red slaver as well. So I'll move him down to 8.
Just gonna finish by defending. I already did defend. I have 1 damage to deal to something.
So the disarm goes on me, right?
So
The weak?
Yeah.
Here.
Or yes. Yeah.
And then... Okay, I think I've got my stuff. What do they want you to do with powers when you play them? Just keep them on your board, I assume?
Yeah.
Because usually
That's what I'm doing.
they basically just can't reapply them anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm also done. CJ, you done?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's end of turn stuff.
Calculate damage. I take 1. I block 1.
I take 2 and block 2, so we're good there.
And then I take 1 and block 1. The weaken goes away. Okay. Mars cultist gets buffed. Then we draw our next hand.
Oh shit. Didn't discard these 2 dimes.
Roll a dice.
Very not
it is.
special hand.
It is 4.
It does outright damage from this cultist. That sucks, but cool.
Start turn. Poison it.
4. So that's 3 damage from blue slaver. And 2 with weaken or with vuln from red. But I do have decent. Oh, this would be a fun turn actually.
So I can block 2 of this damage and deal 2.
Okay. I think we try and get the red slaver down now that it's sort of weaker.
Yeah, I can.
There.
Yeah, so it's got 1 poison on it. We only need to do 6 damage to it. I can do. You can do 6, you said?
I can do 2.
2. Is that after blocking?
Yes. Because my lightning deals 1 damage at the end of my turn, and then I can play a strike and defend twice.
Okay. So
I'll probably pop my blue candle and then exhaust 2 cards so that I can entirely block what the cultist is going to do to me. Actually, it's up to 2 cards. If I intentionally take 1 and then I put the blood for blood on top of my deck, then I can hit for 4 next turn for only 1 energy.
What does exhaust mean?
Exhaust goes into your exhaust pile and doesn't go back into your deck and reshuffle for the rest of the game, for the rest of the combat.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so it's just an ironclad thing, I guess.
No.
Yeah,
Or
no,
like
everyone's got an
cards.
exhaust pile on the left of their board.
But I mean, like, he has a specific way.
I
guess.
have more
So-
interaction with it, yes.
Fair.
You'll get exhaust cards.
I've got Feel No Pain, which is
It'll
specifically-
say exhaust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's not focus on killing my guy this turn if we can kill it next turn. Just doing some damage would be enough. Because I'm gonna Survivor to block 2 damage. And then
Okay. The cultist is going to start hitting for 3 next turn, so then it becomes the most hard hitting unit. So I'm fine with dumping my damage into the cultist, honestly.
okay.
So I guess the damage you applied there was yours, Glitch?
Yeah, that was my damage.
Okay.
So I can carnage into headbutt.
Damn. So that's 6 damage you did to that one, so it goes down to 4. Oh, sorry, 3. Yeah, okay. I'll apply my 2 damage to that then, so it goes down to 1.
Okay.
Or
Can you block that damage
would it-
more?
I will block 1 damage and intentionally take 1 because then my blood for blood should be able to.
And you heal. You heal at the end of combat anyways.
Yep. So I'm gonna
Okay.
just exhaust my decay. This blue candle is not going to work anymore this combat. I gain 1 block. And
Okay.
as a part of my card, I put blood for blood on the top of my deck because that's pretty strong.
Okay. I'm done. CJ, you done?
yeah, I'm done.
Mar done too?
Yep.
Alright, so that's the enemy's turn then.
Enemy turn, I take 3
Cultist.
damage, I block 2.
Lose 1
Well, this
block,
does
lose 1
2
HP.
damage. Buff. I take 2 damage, get a vulnerable, and block both damage. Okay, dope. Next hand. We get
We
1.
got. Oh, the curse is just an injury. Nice. Oh my god, I have so much damage. Actually, too much damage.
I've got a lot of block.
Okay.
Could I
Judging the
actually
curse
just.
is just an injury.
I think I could literally just 1-tap the blue slaver. Not gonna lie.
Damn.
Look, bash for weaken, or bash for vulnerability, and then blood for 8 damage. That's literally
Oh, sorry,
perfectly
I deal 1 less damage, right? Because I had the weaken on
Yeah.
me?
Only on your first attack.
Okay, so yeah, it's just the cultist.
So I'm just gonna booty blast the blue slaver.
Okay.
Jesus, dude.
Took 1 from my poison.
There's no way that's not the play.
I'll use
If- if
recursion
it's-
to kill the cultist.
Alright, and then I can do 3 damage, and then it takes 2 poison damage, so my guys die too. So they're all dead.
Sweet. Dead. Done.
Yay! So all the enemies die this turn.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay, I don't need to think about the rest of my turn then, I guess.
That saves us time.
Yeah.
Discard hand.
I did
reset
I did
deck.
notice that while playing previously. It's just like there comes a point for each combat phase. You're like, oh, Oh, the enemy's lost.
Yep.
Alright, so now we all get all our rewards.
Gold potion reward card. Reward. Potion.
See, which one is this? Okay, that's just a regular reward thing. Got it. 2 coins.
Does damage to any row mean everything around? I think it's every unit in that row then. Deal 2 damage to any row. So yeah, it'd be everything. It would say 2 damage to a unit in any row.
Nice.
AoE. That's going to be useful for in case we encounter like the goblin trio. The dude that charges hyper beam in the background.
Gobs of gobs.
I go back up to 10 HP. And oh, my decay goes back in my deck. And then reward card. 1 for each attack in your hand. Huh. Not useful. Draw 2 cards, but I like that one.
I should probably get this power card. It seems good.
Power card is usually pretty good.
This one is loop. It has some loops. End of turn, trigger 1 orb's end of turn ability. So it just double uses one of my orbs.
Usually the blue cards are the stronger ones, aren't they? Than the gray ones.
Yes.
I'll take loop.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I'm on the fence between Burning Pact and Warcry. I think Burning Pact's more meant for the card that allows you to like exhaust every card in your hand and deal 1 billion damage for every card you have in your hand. It'd be nice for getting those curses out.
Which path do we want to take? Do we want to take more enemies, or do we want to?
Top here.
Let's go for the events, I would say.
That's this
We
way.
also get, yeah, we also get the bonfire that way too.
That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
I've taken a couple hits there.
What's the upgraded version of Burning Pact? Is it free? No, it's exhaust 1, get 3. Okay. That's, I suppose, something.
Oh geez,
Better than
why'd you
2.
take so much damage, CJ?
Well, I took Forge, which did 2 damage to me, and then I got hit once.
Oh geez, okay. That's spicy.
But it did give me one of my cards free cost, so that seemed pretty worth it.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go for event.
Yep.
Ancient temple. Come across an ancient temple. You don't see any traps.
For a player who
Inside,
chose this
treasure,
option before you, damn. So it's whoever wants to eat the most damage goes last. And then it's push your luck.
No, whoever wants to, or yeah. I mean, CJG, you should probably go first, if anything.
If we're all
wanna
going
pick it
in,
all.
I'll go first.
Yeah. I don't know what
Right.
you guys want to do, but I'm definitely going in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
I'll
into.
go. We're gonna go to the
Mark.
bonfire after
I
this.
should probably go in last
anyway.
then.
Mark
I don't think
can eat the damage. He heals anyways.
Well, I don't think you necessarily heal at a
Yeah.
bonfire. Actually, no, if you choose to
You
rest.
Yeah, so
wait,
at a bonfire, you can either heal or you can upgrade a card.
Yeah.
Does your power not go back into your deck?
Oh,
Oh,
it does.
you forgot to do it.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll be the last to go in.
Okay.
Take
CJ,
3.
you can get a power, take a damage. Or a reward. I mean.
In which? Okay, that's this one.
The treasure chest. Yeah.
I got a red mask.
And then that goes in front of you.
Cool.
Yeah.
So is this like on the monster roll thing? This happens?
Yeah, that's on
Yeah,
the
then
monster
you can
roll
weaken
thing.
one of
If
them,
you
I
get that-
guess.
Yep.
Cool.
Exactly. And I'll
Chance to
go.
weaken.
I'll eat 2 damage. And I get a pen nib.
Oh, that's a classic.
Which
That's actually
sure is
perfect
a
for your
card.
character. Isn't that multi-card play thing? No, it's not. Oh, it's not that way anymore.
Yeah.
I got the Amamori. You
is-
can't gain curses.
After
want
you already
those.
have, what, 2 curses?
Yeah, but I want those. I can exhaust them. Give me all the cards. Well,
Can you swap rewards, or is that?
I don't know.
fixed?
I don't think so.
You cannot trade. You cannot trade the relics.
Bumber.
Okay.
All right, onwards.
1 second. Let me check how much you heal at a bonfire.
It says 3.
Oh yeah, 3. There we go. Okay. Then next one. Bonfire sprites or spirits. You have a new group of spirits dancing around a large bonfire. As you approach, they turn to you expectantly. Offer remove a card. If it's uncommon, heal 3 HP. If it's rare, heal the full HP. If it's a curse, lose 1 HP.
Hmm.
Ooh.
I'm not doing that, Fryman.
I mean, you can just remove a common card.
How do you tell if a card's
Oh,
common
true.
or-
If it's
True.
gray, it's common.
Got it. So like dual
Blue
cast.
is uncommon.
Got it.
Yeah, this is
Blues.
not a bad play to just remove one of your starting cards.
I'm gonna remove a strike.
Yeah, I think I'll do that too. So that goes where?
I just put it outside the board.
There.
Yeah. That's a pretty good one. And then bonfire.
We can either heal 3 or smith a card.
Yep.
Given that I'm down to 5, I think we're going to heal 3.
Wonder if probably be blood for blood. If I had to choose. To become cost 0 if you lost HP this combat. Pretty big. More cards should be like just more damage, I would imagine. Oh yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay. And do you guys want to head towards these 2 mini bosses over here then?
Yeah, why not?
The treasure, which I definitely remember what you do for that. Each player gains a relic, just straight up.
Nice.
For combat, gain 2 energy if you played a power this turn. Wow, that is insane.
Start of turn, gain your leftover energy from last turn.
Oh my god, you got ice cream?
Yeah.
Ice cream's so good.
Wow.
Yeah, ice cream's pretty crazy. Having said, Gremlin Horn's not too bad either. Draw a card or gain an energy.
Yeah.
Roll of 5, I get both these.
It's true. Okie doke. Next is a regular encounter. Also, I have a get out of jail free card in case things start going bad. Because I have the wing boots, so we can ignore the map 3 times.
Okay. Oh, we need to clear this board of the enemies.
Right.
Click the button here. Alright. Next fight.
Encounter.
Oh,
Ooh.
jeez.
Hey, remember what I said about the
Oh
goblins?
my god, I got the. No, this is perfect for me because if I get my, I have noxious fumes which I can poison everything in this row.
Yeah. Well, I got an explosive potion that'll just kill a lot of
I just
those.
have to get that. That's pretty crazy too.
Lord.
2 damage to any row. That's crazy. Okay, well let's see how it goes. We have to draw our hands.
Yep. Let's see.
So, what's this fire thing here on the slime?
That is everyone. That attacks all of us.
And the boss. On enemy actions, that affects all players. Okay.
Yep.
So this asshole is going to do 1 damage to everyone. That's cool.
Okay. Dice says 6. So CJ
So
gets to
weaken.
disarm something.
I mean, if you disarm the large slime, it's not going to do any damage to anyone.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's pretty smart. Oh, and these that have the little pips, these move down every combat phase and then loop back up once they're done, except for the gray ones. So these gremlin wizards, once they're done charging up, they're going to do 3 damage to everyone every turn.
I'm a charge in my laser. So
And then Mars big slimes over there just have the attack and daze and attack.
I can.
It's a good chunk of damage.
I'm going to apply my tools of trade power.
I can deal
Let's use
5 or 6 damage this turn. Yeah, I can do 6 damage because there's no point in me defending.
I'm going to probably use my block potion on me because that's a lot of damage coming on my lane.
I can weaken one of them.
Probably one that'll deal 2. So probably the acid slime. Actually, no, spikes. Yeah, well, either one. I think I should use, unless you got your noxious fumes, you'll probably want me to drop the explosive potion on your lane.
Yeah, I don't have noxious fumes yet. If you want to use that, I'd be very grateful.
All right, so I'm gonna block up with the potion, and then also explosive potion on your lane. That'll kill the sneaky gremlin, and then take the wizard low.
I can kill both wizards with my evoke.
With what?
With his
Evoke
evocation.
does 2 damage each,
Oh damn.
so that would deal enough to kill both of these.
Okay.
And
Then I'll neutralize.
I can clean up the fat gremlin as well.
Okay, I have a 6 damage nuke I can drop.
And you could probably kill this acid slime that's gonna daze you if you want to do that.
1,
Yeah.
2.
Just one
So
shot one of the
that's,
slimes.
That's that and that.
The issue is the large slime is going to keep summoning ads.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then-
after 2 turns, it'll be dead by then.
Oh, true. Well, it might be dead if we pull the right cards. Because
Sure, yeah.
dropping 6 damage is an overkill, and if I use my block potion, then I can ignore these slimes so we can just blast the large slime. Because then it's going to hit for 4 damage next turn.
I'd like to not get hit for 4 damage.
I don't know.
Also, in subsequent turns, I should have an easier time blocking because I'm going to have Feel No Pain up.
Okay. I mean, if you wanna do that, then
Yeah, because if we roll lucky, then the acid slime's not going to do anything, and the spike slime's not going to do very much too. If 3 or 4
I can
causes them to do significantly less damage.
You alright
can-
with, like, are you managing the 5 damage that's coming out to you?
I'm reducing it by 2. If I really wanted to, I could use my one-time exhaust and exhaust
I can
my 2
reduce it by
defense.
1 and kill this one. Maybe 3 damage.
Yeah, that'd be
That's my
fine.
turn.
And then I reduce 2, and I only take 2 damage.
I've got
So-
2 damage I can still do.
Still,
So if you, yeah, because I've got 1 attack I can still use, and my lightning damage does 1. So
this guy we
if
wait
that's
until
the
next
Okay, so we
attack,
could do the acid slime then.
Yeah.
yeah, you guys gang up on the acid slime and just kill it. That way I don't get a
Yeah,
daze.
so how much damage is that you do, CJ?
I do 2.
And then
So
he
you
does
do 2
3.
now. Yeah, and I do. So that's that.
And
the
all
6
carnage on the large slime. Hit for 6, so it goes down to 2. That'll be easy to kill next turn.
one. Okay. Well then.
And then Feel No Pain. And that's everything for my turn.
Okay. So enemy turn. Mar takes 3
mean, that's-
damage.
That's
3?
a hefty first turn, it feels like.
1 from
3
the first
damage,
guy.
1,
2
2,
from
3.
this other guy. And then we all take 0 damage, and then Myro's dead.
So you said 2 from the other guy? Hold on a second. Oh, your attack weakens at the same time, so it has to go on this guy, right?
Or actually, no, that's what I can do. So
Can this weaken go on the other guy?
Yeah, let's put the weaken on the other guy then.
Uh-huh.
That's 2 damage instead.
Alright, so then I don't take any damage. Sweet.
Okay.
Hey, draw turn. Roll die. That's a 3. Anyone with 3 effects? No, doesn't look like it.
Nope.
3 is going to... Yeah, so Fat Slime's going to do damage, but we can just obliterate it this turn. Spike Slime has 4 health. So as long as we can do 3, 7, 9 damage this turn, we're safe.
9 damage this turn. Well, I'm gonna have to see what I have because I do a mostly dead hand. So I'm gonna Burning Pact to exhaust this and draw 2 cards. I gain 1 block off of that. I only have 1 damage. 1 damage and 1 block.
I don't have a lot of damage either.
You can ignore my lane. Because I have enough block. Should be okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're only getting hit for 1, so.
Oh, I can
Actually,
kill the large slime easily. I just recursion, evoke my lightning orb, kill it.
Okay.
So that's that one dead from recursion.
Yeah, and I've got 2 damage I can do.
And I can do 3 damage.
Let's see, this one's gonna hit. I'm sorry, you rolled a 3? Okay, you roll a 3. So that's gonna hit for 1, that's gonna hit for 1.
So I can kill the small slime.
Okay, then I only need to block 1, then I can distribute 1 damage.
I can leap to block you twice.
Okay, I don't need a block. I already have 1 block. Or I have enough block to...
Well, I mean, the only other thing I can do is defend myself, so I don't need it.
But I already have 1 block, so I guarantee I'm not taking damage, so... Is Glitch gonna take any damage?
No.
Or is this lane dead?
Dead.
Yeah, Mark,
so-
you obliterated it first round, remember?
Yeah. Alright, I think... So I already have 1 block. I don't think you need to spend your money on leap.
I mean, I'm not going to save it.
You have no other cards?
I have a defend.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes those dead turns will happen. Because I already have 1 block. Burning Pact for 2. I'm just going to use the 1 strike, and I'm going to not spend my last energy, so I Ice Cream Cone procs.
Yeah, and I got 2 damage to dish out, so. Break it down. Right. And then it does the 1 damage, you block it, and I'm pretty sure we can at least do 2 damage next turn.
Yeah. What am I dealing my 1 damage to with the strike?
I mean, that's
There's
the only
only
thing
one
up.
item left.
That's the only thing left?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'll hit that for 1.
Yeah, it's quite dead.
Alright, we go next turn.
That's in combat. Well, it has 1 health left. I'm pretty sure I can fart on it at the beginning of next turn. and
But we
die.
could draw
Oh,
all
wait,
blocks.
sorry, it is dead. I forgot my loop thing does an extra damage from lightning.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Okay, so end of combat.
Alright. Rewards. Coin, a potion, and a
Heal 1.
draw.
1 gold, 1 potion, 1.
1 gold, 1 card. All those potions spent. Where are we discarding? Oh, potions when used go to the bottom. You and you. Set my block and get my reward.
Fire potion. That's nice.
That'll transfer 3 cards.
Ooh. Okay, got a deck thing here. Faster than light.
Probably getting Clash.
Or I could get Sweeping Beam, which is 1 damage to the entire everything, right?
But we don't
it's
have very
the
much
one-
AoE, so that's the thought. If you can buff yourself with
all
strength,
in-
that's huge.
I have nothing that can buff myself so far.
You do eventually. I think there is a way to get more strength, or eventually get strength. Also,
Yeah,
relics
there are
will give you
cards that give
strength. Relics will give
Yeah.
you strength too.
I kind of like FTL though because that's just a free extra 1 damage that doesn't affect.
Yeah,
anything.
FTL is very good. If I do this.
I think I'll do that.
I get a potion.
And what does it upgrade to? There's 2 damage. That's okay.
All right, everyone ready for the
on.
boss encounter?
Mini boss.
Mini boss. All right.
Oh, these guys.
Lasers.
The guys with artifact. Well, I guess they don't get artifact in this version.
Yeah, thankfully they don't get artifact. But they will daze you.
Yep.
Will we roll?
Yep.
Yep. 2.
That is
Okay.
a lot of damage coming out. Looks like.
Yeah, these guys are no joke.
Yep.
So 6 damage to Mar, 2 damage to Glitch, and 3 to me. 5 to Glitch. Assuming we don't deal with this.
Yep.
I got a leap, so I can defend player for 2.
That's 36 damage plus a daze.
He's neutralized one of my guys. So. Well,
have
do you
much
want to
for-
focus CJ? I guess CJ actually, you managed to heal up a fair bit. Oh, I've got the least amount of health.
Does anyone have a vulnerability to put on someone?
I do not.
Alright. So
I can.
I have a 6 damage nuke. And then I also have 3 damage I can put in. So we can at the very least kill one of these.
Yes, if you want to 6 damage something. And
It will
then-
overkill by actually, hold on. That one's at -1. But it's weakened, so I want to leave that to next turn. Like if I do my full, if I spend my full hand on something, then I will guaranteed just kill one of these. So I could just kill a sentry bee on my row or someone else's row.
Well, don't overkill it. You don't have to.
It'll overkill by 1, which we don't have much negotiation at left.
Well, you said you have 6 damage to deal, right? It's like,
Yeah.
I also have damage I can deal. I can help with that.
Okay. Okay. If we want to do that, then
I can do 3 damage, or 4 if I don't defend.
I think we probably will want to still defend.
Because
I guarantee-
nothing in one.
I know for sure that I want to defend because that's going to allow me to clash because every card in my hand will be an attack. So for sure I'm doing that. And then that leaves the 9 damage potential that I have in my hand. So If you do 1 damage to something, I'll kill it. If you do 2 damage to something, I'll also kill it. Because that'll bring both any of them to the threshold of being able to die.
Does
Well,
anyone
you're gonna
not
be
have enough?
taking. Sorry.
Does anyone not have enough defend?
Yeah, I'm
I
not going to be able to
definitely don't. I
defend
can only-
damage. I got 6 damage coming in my lane.
Yeah. Well, if we want to, I think we should kill one of yours, Mar, and then we can go from there. So if
Yeah.
you do 6 damage to one, I'll do 2 damage to it.
All right. Any of the sentry bees?
For 6.
And just
Then I did 2. 2. That's dead.
all right. So this one doesn't do anything. And then I have 3 damage I can put on something.
Then my rogue's gonna be doing 4 damage. I can only block 2 of that.
So I can use leap, block you for 2.
Do you have enough block?
I will take 1 damage if I don't do it. Because like otherwise I can like attack 1 and block myself for 3.
I'll take 2 damage on my turn. It's just manageable, honestly.
Sounds like probably best idea to block you then, because then he takes 0 damage unless you want to take damage.
I
I'm gonna
kind
be
of
taking damage too.
I kind of do, so I would rather stop that damage from reaching glitch.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay, so I'll block glitch for
Okay,
2.
so you're gonna block me for 2. I have to defend for 2. Okie doke.
You're taking only 4 damage total, so that's 0, right? That's all gone.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Do we have any
I-
damage potential then besides that?
I can do 3 still.
Okay, and then I can do 3, which means that we can kill one of the. No, we can't kill one of the things.
We can bring 1 down to 1.
Yeah. Maybe we bring Sentry A down in Glitch's lane.
Or if... no, this one has... Because we rolled 2, so it's this one that's dealing damage to me. It has 8 HP, which means we can't kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
One's
I
dead
was
in my
thinking if we could
lane.
do... Yeah, if we could do 1 extra damage, then I could not block at all. But we don't have that luxury.
Yeah. Probably the sentry, one of the sentries in CJ's lane. We just get him low.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Either sentry B or sentry A. I think maybe sentry A because then there's multiple things that aren't doing the same thing.
Sounds like a plan.
So
That's-
clash.
It gets down to 1, so I evoke and then end a turn 1 damage. Block 2, take 1.
1, take 2. That enables blood for blood.
Okay. And then this weaken goes away because it's going to deal damage, right?
Right.
Okay, next turn, I guess.
Feel no
Unless someone
pain.
else.
Oh, we
You.
got a die roll.
Okay.
Oh wait, we need to take our dazes.
Yeah.
So the previous
yeah.
roll was a 3, so I take a daze.
That goes on top of your draw pile.
So my next
Goes on
hand
top?
should.
Yep.
So instead of this, so this strike is here, and then instead I get a daze.
Then I get 1 days as well.
So when it says unplayable and ethereal, what does that mean?
It means that you can't play it, and that when you discard it, it gets
Oh shit! This should have been my
exhausted.
deck.
I see. dude. So it just clogs up your hand and that's it.
Yep.
Yep.
Does it get discarded at the end of the turn?
Yeah. It gets exhausted at the end of the turn. It's ethereal.
Okay.
Ethereal means if
Got
you
it.
don't play it
Just
that
one
turn, it goes away.
Got it.
All right, so we got a 5, which means this guy's gonna attack and this guy was gonna daze.
Oh, it
So
means
I can
also
pretty
need-
much block all of that.
I can disarm one. Anyone that needs it.
I only have 3 cards that do anything, so I'm guaranteed playing all 3 of these. Look, and then I think I will blue candle here.
I get to play all my
Can you
cards.
discard a daze?
I mean, if he allows you to. If you have a thing that makes you lets you discard a hand, then yeah. But it's gonna come back
Yeah.
then.
I guess it would, huh?
And then exhaust these 2 cards, get 2 more blocks. So I'm up at 3 block. I'm taking no damage. I'm only taking 1 daze.
I've got 3 damage potential this turn that can be distributed however I want.
Okay, I have 1 hit of 4.
We're playing with bonus cards that we shouldn't have. God damn it.
How's that?
Like the game has like roguelike mechanics where like you don't have all the cards unlocked to begin with. So like you can see
Oh,
this
right.
card of yours has a
Oh.
little 3 at the bottom. It's like
Huh.
that's after we do like a lot of requirements to actually get there.
Oh.
Oh
Weird.
well. Look, that's how they set the game up.
hmm
That's how the game was set up by default.
Yeah.
So I can destroy the Sentry A.
Good, but
That's 1 damage of my channel orb.
and then I'm going to be doing 2 damage to something.
We can ignore my lane. I'm taking no damage from it.
CJ's taking a lot of damage, or I guess he's taking
Nope.
5 from his lane.
I'm taking 3. This one's dead.
Oh,
I can.
wait,
weaken
Mario, you're not
one.
taking 3 from your guy?
I have 3 block.
Okay. I don't have any. Well, I have 1 block, but
All right, so let's mop up the attacker in Glitch's lane.
so I can do 2 damage from that. And 1 damage.
And then add my 4 from Blood for Blood, and it's dead.
Okay, awesome.
And then that still leaves me with 2 damage I can put on anything. I might as well weaken this one so I can block 2 and take no damage. Oh, sorry.
Not a bad plan.
Yeah. Yeah, do that.
2. And then I'll just do 2 damage to this one just to reduce it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. This end of turn then.
Yep.
All right. I take 3 to block and 1 daze. Daze is going on top.
CJ, your lightning balls each do 1 damage, right?
Yes. That was the only thing that I was able to do that was damage that turn.
Gotcha. All right, and then I get 1 daze, 2 dazes. Wee.
It's a shame dazes don't count as like curses. Just not take them.
Wouldn't that be nice?
All right.
All right, dice roll. It is a 2.
Which means Glitch is going to take some heavy damage unless we do some.
Oh, I get a fart. I get a fart this turn. Finally got my fart engine up.
I'm going to go fast and light. 1 damage. And
Ooh.
first card I played this turn, draw 1 card.
I think that's guaranteed 3 damage to me. Yep.
I can block 2 damage.
I can block 2 damage as well without really having to do anything. So I'm going to Burning Pact right now, exhaust the defense, and then draw 2 cards.
I've got no defense
Checking.
cards this turn.
Block 3. If someone can help.
My damage potential is kind of dog shit right now, but I have 2 damage.
Let's do defense stuff first, because at least we're not pressured on the attacking side. It's not going to get stronger.
Okay, so then in that case I'll have 1 damage potential because I kind of want to play this defend.
How much damage do you have, CJ?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage this turn.
Defend.
That's after blocking?
I don't have any blocks.
Oh no. That's
Sorry, 9
bad.
damage. Sorry.
Yeah, so his
if you,
damage.
want, you should focus on nuking your guy then.
Yeah, I'll just obliterate this sentry, and I have 1 extra that I can put on something, so I'm just going to put on this thing.
So it puts it to 4. And then
I can give you.
that
I can
needs
put a
3
strike.
damage to actually get killed.
I can put a strike down,
What does that do?
as in like just 1 damage.
No. I can't do any more damage. It's
Okay.
quite ass.
Maybe we whittle away your sentry B then. Let's get it a little bit lower.
I can throw my fire potion at it, do 4 damage if we need it.
You might want to.
Yeah, it's gonna hit pretty hard otherwise, I guess.
Yeah, I'm fine with doing that.
Okay.
Nuke.
Okay, so that means we'll want to put the next strike that I have on either Sentry A or something. Probably I'll put it on the Sentry A in CJ's lane, or the Sentry A in my lane. Something that can get lower proportionally.
Okay.
Any preference? You guys are all
Not
really healthy.
particularly.
I'm gonna do the one in my lane because I'm gonna be taking damage this turn anyways.
That's pretty smart then.
Like to start working at that one. So it'll be a strike on that one. So I currently have 2 block. Actually, will I be taking damage this turn? No. Oh yeah, I'll be taking 1 from because decay will whittle me down by 1. Cool. Because I should have exhausted that. Whatever. These dazes are just giving me free armor, really. All right. So I'll take 1 damage at end of turn.
And then end of turn, 6-1 damage.
Here. Decay takes me for 2. I go down to 0. Go down to
Rip these
5.
stupid dazes.
I unfortunately get dazed again.
Wait, what's the order in which this happens with the days? Does the days happen and then I shuffle my deck, or does the days happen right before I draw?
So the days,
Oh,
the days
happens
goes
at the
to
end.
Draw.
So the days would actually get shuffled in then if I'd had no cards in.
No.
No, it goes on top of your deck.
If I have no cards in my deck, then then it draws at the
Goes on top
back.
of the deck.
Yeah, then it goes to the top of your deck, so it's the only thing you draw.
It's just the last thing I draw, and then I get a daze. Unfortunate.
My turn is just defense. Also, we need to roll.
3. I mean, it doesn't really matter what it rolls in my lane because I'm just going to get one and then the other.
Well, it does still matter because, pen nib and stuff rolls.
Which are most things that are alive in Mars line?
I have an A and a B. I have a bash that I can amp someone's damage with. And then besides that, the only thing I can other do is defend. This card's unplayable.
I can do a single hit of 2.
Alright, so that'll become 4, which will kill one of the sentries.
Only do 3 damage.
Or rather, I hit this one for 2, it goes down to 6. This ticks it for 1 to 5, and you said you'll hit it for what, 2?
Yeah, I can.
And then it'll go down to 1, so we need 1 more damage to kill this sentry.
Can do damage.
I can do 2 other damage at the end of the turn.
Okay, so that will kill this sentry, unless someone else...
Which sentry? Because it also has a poison on it, so that can just kill it too.
Yeah, I was factoring in the poison.
Okay.
Because if I hit it for 2,
Almost
it goes down to
damage.
6. CJ hits it for 2, it's a weakened, or it's vuln, so it'll go down to 2, and then the poison will take it for 1.
Okay, and then I'll just give it a strike for 1.
Yeah,
more.
so
just
CJ can use this 2 damage elsewhere.
Sure.
I could use some damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Don't
Yeah,
have any. I don't have any other damage.
I can do 2 damage to it.
I can do 2 damage as well, so that goes down to 2.
Okay. Oh, it needs 1 more. No. Oh, that's upsetting.
I could.
You have no
I
defense
will
at all?
only eat if I spend all my mana.
defense.
Then
Actually, no, I can have 1 defense. But
Because I can leap and give you 2.
all right, you might want to leave that one.
you have to move, or you may switch.
Yeah.
If you want to leap, I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean, unless anyone else is going to take damage.
No.
I'm not. I'm only taking days.
Okay. So if you want to leap, that would be grand.
Yeah, leap for 2. There you go.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, the damn thing's still alive, unfortunately. Okay, I think is that everyone's turn?
I think so. Ice cream cone to 4.
Card, then I get dazed again, so draw it again.
Yep. Put that in my hand.
And then I
Draw
take 2, block 2.
Okay, here's the big dam.
This 1 poison. This takes 1 poison. And then re-roll the dice. 4.
Or I get to draw a card. So, draw a hand. So my boy's gonna damage me this turn. So is Mars remaining boy. Glitches is just gonna daze.
Yeah,
so
I can obliterate
gonna die,
what's
yeah.
left in my land.
I mean, mine's gonna get poisoned to death anyways, so.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna blood for blood this to reduce it to 1. Poison tick will kill it,
Yep.
and then I can put 2 damage on something else.
Don't bother with mine. CJ's is the last one
You're
left.
gonna death CJ's last one. All right, we'll headbutt on that one then. Hit it for 2.
Yeah. I will zap. Gives me 1, so I can do 3 damage.
And I've also got 3 damage, so it's dead.
All right,
That's
combat
all
over.
dead.
Little sketch.
Not too bad in the end.
But
Well, you're not at 5 health.
That's fair.
hey, you're at 6 health now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And from that, we get 2 gold, a treasure, and a card draw.
That's for everyone?
Yep.
Cool.
Treasure. And to seal their deck, upgrade it and use 3 times then discard. Toxic egg. Gotta love some nasty looking eggs. Eeg.
I got an abacus.
Incense burner. You can't lose more than 1 HP this round. I like that. I'm gonna fucking need it. If I roll a 6.
Yeah.
So if only if I roll a 6. 1 in 6 chance to not lose HP in a round.
But I can abacus, which makes 5 into a 6 sometimes.
Oh, only for you. Oh, actually, once per room. So it's for everyone.
And
You're gonna
what was
want
the
to turn
other one?
4s into 5s. Actually, no. It's 6 still helps you. But you're not gonna want to really get rid of a 5 result. That's insane for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless I'm about to die, basically.
Well, it gives options. I'm
Let's
happy with that.
see. 2 cards, or 2 gold and an upgrade. Not an upgrade, card. A beta card. Oh, second wind. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, clothesline is so cool though.
So I can either pick Cold Snap, which is going to deal 2 damage and give me a persistent 1 block, or I can channel Darkness, or just channel Random. I mean, Dark is
That's pretty expensive.
It is.
yeah,
Darkness is pretty cost effective.
but like if I channel the Frost, I just get a block every turn.
Yeah. It is a common card though.
Yeah,
Darkness will give you 1 dark for less cost. So, in the end, you know what the cards in your deck are and how they'll synergize.
fair. I think just keeping the low cost theme is probably a good idea.
I wonder if that one card that is like, oh, you can put all cards that are 1 cost in your deck that are in your discard pile back into your hand. It's like claw or swipe or.
Well, let's remove the enemies and Glitch, get your aid back.
Finally, we can spend this damn money.
And we're moving ahead to the shop.
Okay. Stop time.
Nice.
And the way that buying cards works is we all draw 3 cards right now, and those are the cards we can buy from.
Okay.
Like from the reward deck.
Oh. I see. Oh, good. 3 commons.
You see, meanwhile, I got 3 uncommons, which I was not hoping for. We can also
Oh, okay. So you
basically
you just
trade
draw-
money with each other at this point.
Okay.
So this happens, and we can pick one from them, right? Or we
And you
buy
can
however
pick all 3 if you want.
Yeah, the
As long
money.
as you can pay for them.
many. Yeah.
But also don't forget there's card removal, which card removal is almost always
Yeah.
really good.
You pretty much have to budget for that.
And again, we can help pay for each other's stuff if someone really
Yeah.
wants something.
I'm
and
gonna
not
pay
enough
for
money.
card removal and get rid of one of my strikes. Either a strike or a defend. Or I could just get rid of a curse. That seems kind of better.
I've only got 8 money. I'm not gonna do a whole lot.
I'm just gonna pay for getting rid of decay. That seems very mandatory. I've got 5 left, so I could give that to someone else to get a relic. Actually, no, this mutagen would actually just straight up get it. Strength is 1 extra damage on every hit, like it is previously.
Yes.
So
All right, can I
I don't have
borrow
many. I don't have
one
any multi-hit
gold?
cards beside. Like, unless I were to buy 2 twin strikes, which seems like a waste because that's not the theme of this deck that I'm running. Anyways, I'm running an exhaust deck. If anyone else thinks they would get a value out of mutagen, that would be. Glitch goes through a ton of cards in one turn typically, unless
That's
you're running
only
poison
start of
theme.
combat though,
Yeah.
and I am running poison damage, so
No, so it's not as useful. And for CJ, he's running a vocation, so that's also not swords. So I'd probably give my 5 to someone else, and then they can get the hourglass. Hourglass or duality. Either of those is super strong.
I think they're stronger in game. The fact that you have to roll the number makes them a lot weaker right
Yeah.
now.
Not wrong.
You guys want? I don't know actually. I would like to borrow 1 gold because that way I can buy one of my uncommon cards and also get a discard
Here you go.
removal. Thank you.
I'm not gonna buy any of these things. Dog shit.
I think I'm gonna buy my hologram card. An exhaust, but grants me 1 shield and lets me take one of my discard cards back into my hand. Given the number of 0-cost cards I have, that's probably just gonna be free damage.
Oh wait, and I gotta upgrade that. I forget. Oh shit.
1, 2. This here and get 2.
You get to upgrade it? Or you have the thing that says when you buy one, you upgrade it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, toxic egg.
I'm gonna discard my strike because I'm not really getting much out of that.
That was not a good upgrade.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so do we want to go to the next boss or do we want to go for an event to decide? How you guys feeling? For the next mini boss.
I mean, if I was actually playing the game, I would just go YOLO for the next mini boss, because that's the only way you're gonna actually win, is if you manage to squeak through all the mini bosses and get enough relics to get godly.
It's kind of what I feel like too.
That's mini boss. Let's get a good chat moment.
Okay. Give me a second to reset these.
Has CJ, have you been watching the Quinn hate watches of the World of Warcraft classic raids?
No.
He's been uploading them to his YouTube channel. It's pretty amusing.
All right.
Oh,
Big,
the hob.
angry gremlin.
Oh,
Not the hob, the knob.
Yeah, that's fun. It's very chill.
Well, I guess-
42 health there.
I guess that's why I have that thing that lets me swap lanes with people.
Yep.
No, he attacks everyone.
Oh yeah, so he does. Gains enrage for the rest of the
Yeah,
combat.
bosses will always attack everyone.
Actually, you play a skill, so it very specifically hates skill usage, right? It enrages him.
Yep.
Oh no.
Does he gain enraged right now, or is it at the end of turn? It's at the end of turn, right?
At the end of turn.
Okay.
So we have 1 turn to play all of our skills. And then
Joke's
no more
on you.
skills
I
are-
have only attacks.
Joke's
No
on me,
skill,
I have
only
most
attack.
skills.
This is like I'm the natural enemy of this guy. I mean, it could be worse. Like in the game, it's like every single time you play a skill, he gains 1 attack. It just wallops you over and over, super fucking hard.
I guess I'll just do this. Channel Dark, Channel Lightning. And
Two.
I might do-
You 2 attacks. These concentrate to.
So the exhaust is only if I play it, right? If I just don't use it, it just goes into my discard pile.
No. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
When you play it.
Concentrate to discard 3.
Do I spend all of my mana and hit him for 4, or do I spend some of it and hit it for 3 and then get 1 more next turn? I think that's what I do.
And then I use expertise to get 7 cards again. Basically giving me 2 turns. Oh, and I got my farts. Excellent.
Alright, I'll probably just hit him with headbutt and strike.
Okay, I'm gonna use deadly poison and neutralize. So he gets 1 poison on him now. He gets weakened.
So that's 3 damage from me. It's pretty pitiful, but
I can do
So
3 damage.
3. You did 3, CJ?
Yes.
Okay. So far I do 2 and then 1, so I do 3 as well. And then do this for 2.
it'd be nasty if I can bash Carnage.
And then I'll play Tools of the Trade as well. Okay.
Oh, did we roll?
No.
We did not. We call
1.
1.
No matter.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Discard hand.
Did you take my 3 damage off of him?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I got
next
nothing.
turn.
Alright, next turn, so he gets enraged.
Angie.
Takes 1 poison damage from me. Start of turn. Draw cards.
Okay, FTL off the bat. That's nice. It's not a skill, so I...
And- Yeah, I was gonna say now you take 1 damage and you take a skill, so be careful.
Yep. So deal 1
Um,
damage. Did you do that?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
So
cool. I
he
can play
goes
my
down
entire hand.
29, right?
Feels good, man.
Yep. And then I
Alright.
can do 4 damage with this. Like
Alright,
my
so-
biggest attack.
How much damage does it do? 4 in 1 hit?
It's gonna be doing 2 to everyone right now.
Okay. If someone has a higher damage single hit than 3, let me know.
Oh no, I did do 4 right now. If that's why that's what.
Yeah,
that's what
hold
you're
that off.
asking.
I can vuln him.
I can
I just
also
hold him
do.
down, then we can do it.
I
Yeah.
can do 4, but he's gonna hit me if I do.
So this will 2 and vuln him.
3, 4, then 1, 2, just down. It's got 19 health left.
Okay, so you 2 plus 8, so you did 10.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Um.
And then
Oof.
so
I'm just
Burning
gonna-
Pact causes me to take 1 damage.
Strike. And use my butt cheeks and play Survivor.
I exhaust this card, gain 1 block.
Gives
Draw
me
two
2
cards.
armor, but I take a damage. And that's my turn.
So I can hit him for 4 damage, but he's going to attack me if I do. My total damage output, though, is going to be 3, 5, and then potentially up to 9.
Alright, I'm exhausting.
Well, he's gonna take. How much damage can you use, Jimwire?
I'm gonna do another 3 damage. Exhausting these 2 cards to go up to 3 block, and then I'm hitting him with Clash. For another 3.
So, how much damage is that?
3?
Is it just 3?
Yeah.
Who's at 14 health?
Yep. Effectively 12.
I'm just gonna YOLO it because we're gonna heal in the next room. I'm gonna play my recursion, which lets me channel my dark. Evoke my dark, and evoke the dark, then channel it again, which deals 4 damage on the hit. I take 1 damage because I played the skill, and then I attack him twice with strike. And then end of my turn, he takes 3 damage from the loop. And
Okay. 2, 3, and 2 for my poison. He does 2 damage to everyone.
Oh, only 2. Cool. I take 0 damage.
And then we draw cards.
Oh, I can 1-tap him. This Carnage.
Oh, yeah, he's already gonna take. Yeah, he's pretty much dead.
He is the dead.
Okie dokie.
I probably shouldn't have bothered taking the damage last turn, but whatever. They left.
Yeah, that's part of the game, really, is figuring out when you should eat a hit or whatnot.
Yeah, but it's like there's no way you're not going to deal enough damage to tap on next turn.
Well, I could end up ripping a lot of defense.
There. Well, anyway.
All right, so we all get 2 gold, a relic, and a card. I got the molten egg. Eeg. We eeg over here.
Yeah, you're egging. End of combat, gain 1. If only that was now. Still, getting in Act 1 is probably really good.
Oh, this melter looks very spicy.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that could be great.
Oh, definitely taking the
1 cost
disarm.
2.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that because like there's no way enemies aren't gonna start getting block shit, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
They certainly do.
And it's also just way more efficient than all my strikes.
I finally got my first dagger card. But it's a bit late. Huh?
What's a dagger?
What's a dagger?
Yeah.
The Dooger.
Yeah, I can. Huh?
You said
A Dooger. I said it was a
I
Dooger.
said Dooger.
No, I
It's a
said Dooger. You go up
Choke is
6,
pretty
heal end of
big.
combat.
Yeah, there's Shiv. Shiv token used whenever you play a card that deal attack. Separate attack is affected by strength, vulnerable, weak, blah blah blah. They don't go away until used or the end of combat. You can use them immediately or save them up for combat. Cool. So it's like a multi-attack sort of thing. And we move on to the next room, which is a bonfire, right?
Yep.
I am going to heal because I'm down to 4.
How much do we heal? 50% HP?
3.
3. I probably should. I'm a little dinged up. And even if we do the fight perfectly, I'm still gonna go up to 10.
So what are the dice thing at the top of this act 1?
I'm sure we'll find out. I'm assuming this entire giant card flips over and that's our enemy.
Oh, is Glitch upgrading a card?
Yeah, I have egg. Egg lets me upgrade a card.
Eeg.
Okay, so we get the bonfire.
Yep.
I'm very much going to heal. I'd recommend healing for this boss if you're debating
We all
between
have.
healing and.
Yeah, we already have.
Okay. All right, so boss time now.
Yep.
The dice rolls on the top of the card is random when you set up the act. So at the beginning of the act, you roll the dice to see what boss you get. Okay, and then boss. Boom.
The Hexaghost. Yep.
That's a chunky boy.
Yeah, 112 HP is
Yeah.
not small.
And the burns are not nice. The burns are nasty. The burns are over here.
Yeah.
They're unplayable. End of turn, you take 1 damage. If it's in your hand.
Ooh.
And they're not good.
I'm gonna exhaust the shit out of those.
Yep. It's the smart thing to do. Okay. So let's do our first dice roll.
Damn it.
1.
One damage to everyone and a fire on this next attack.
You
Alright, feel no pain right at the start of combat. We love to see it.
They deadly poison and neutralize.
Does anyone have a single big hit? I can vuln him.
Not this turn.
I evoke an orb twice, so it's not a single hit.
Okay,
I
maybe
don't
I should
know
do
if
my damage
Orb
last then.
evokes- I don't think orb evokes count.
Yeah, they're not
This
attacks.
is-
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I bash last then to put the vuln on him.
That's probably the way to go. So I do 1 damage. Put a weaken and a poison. Then it's 2 more damage, I guess.
Bash, vuln, and then you want to handle the 2 damage I'm putting on for bash if you're moving stuff
Sure.
around. Thank you.
So I might as well just leap myself because I don't have anything. Yeah, just
What are you doing?
So I'm gonna leap just to defend myself because the only defend card I have.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's not going to do any damage this turn.
Isn't
It isn't?
No, because I weakened him.
Oh, nice.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna strike. So I'm going to evoke my lightning twice. So that's 4 damage, 5, and 7 damage to him for my turn.
Nice. Okie doke. Everyone done?
Yep.
Takes 1 from my poison. Does 0 damage. We can get removed. And then he gives 1 burn to everyone. And if you're wondering how to keep track of its poison or burn, bosses only do one.
Mhm.
All right. So counter moves down. Dice gets rolled. 4.
4. So
That
Draw
ain't
your
nothing
cards.
for me.
I could make that 4 a 5 in order to weaken him 1, which probably seems like a good idea.
I could make him vulnerable, so that would be pretty good if you made that a 5.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
That's my abacus going once. I'm just gonna flip it over so I'm not accidentally using it.
Right.
I gain 1 energy this turn. I draw a card.
On Carnage. Yeah, we got it.
I think it's a vulnerable for me from that.
I can hit it for 12.
Nice, huge.
Faster than light. Draw 1 card. Deal 1 damage.
Okay. Oh. For 12.
Oh wait, no,
might-
there's a weaken on that. I'm gonna wait first. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do 3. Can anyone do higher than 3?
No.
Okay,
No,
so I'll do
that's my
6. Down.
And then mine
So
does
just take
12, unless you already factored that in.
Yeah, I already did yours.
Okay. I'm going to
And then
ice cream up to
deal
4.
1 damage to that deal. Here we go. Go. Darkness.
I defend for 1.
Oh my god. When you play a card, it goes directly into the discard pile, right?
Yes.
Unless it gets exhausted, yes. Why?
Because I can use hologram to put it back in my hand and recursion it again.
Yeah.
Yep, you can do that.
Yeah.
So he's
I
gonna
guess
hit
that's
us
my-
twice for 1.
Yes.
As much as I would like to, I was considering defending 1. I think I would rather have the energy next turn, and I'll just take the 2.
Evoke Dark. So he takes 4 damage. Moves down to 76. Then hologram to put the recursion back into my hand. Gives me 1 shield. And then use recursion again to deal another 4 damage, so 6 becomes 2. Still have 2 energy left, so I'm just going to defend myself.
Damn. Siege over here with the big attack.
And unfortunately, that hologram gets exhausted, but it's my best attack.
It'd be like that. Okay. That's in turn. So boss does 2 damage to everyone. Or
I take
specifically
0.
1 damage twice. He takes 1 from poison. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Mark on my move a little bit. Okay. And then tracker moves down. Dice gets rolled.
Oh, we take another burn thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should get 1 more burn in our discard. The
Yeah,
dice for this
roll it.
round is 4. And draw your hands.
Hmm.
Okay, start of round.
All
Gets
he's doing is
poison
burning us
dice
twice,
roll.
right?
Yep.
Bumber.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
I got a burn in my hand.
Oh.
Okay, that's my turn. I
Okay.
can just play all my cards. Cool. Oh wait, no, I don't draw.
Play. I'll maneuver.
You.
Gain 2 energy.
Um,
Strike it for damage. Play survivor.
so he's not attacking us, so I'm not going to defend.
I'm gonna headbutt so I can put blood for blood on the top. It's either that or I put carnage up there. Probably blood for blood. It's more efficient.
Expertise.
He's going to take 4 damage from me. He goes down to... So he goes down to 66. And then take another 1, 2, 4 damage.
Damn. I play choke. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. It's 4 and then 6 damage.
Alright, so I'm only hitting him for 2.
Did you already apply that damage?
I did not.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright.
Okay. My turn's done.
I'm
I
down
take
to
1 burn damage.
What do you say, CJ? Oh, you
I
take one burn damage?
But yeah, that's my turn. The burn does get discarded, right?
Yep.
Fuck out of my hand. Tracker moves.
Yep. So we all take 2 more burn. Tracker moves. It takes 2 poison damage.
should do the blood. Okay, good.
And then dice. 1. Damn it. I'm gonna have to let someone else start rolling that.
Why can't you roll 6s?
Ah, fuck yeah. Oh wait. No, that's sad. I drew my
2.
melter, which would have removed all the shields.
Wow, I got a truly awful hand.
Huh.
He's dealing 3 damage to everyone this turn.
Alright, I can double weaken. And this is the perfect time for that to happen.
Yep.
So, double weaken and exhaust. And this will also only cost 1. And then I'm just gonna headbutt that back onto my deck again. Feels good. So 2 stacks a week. This gets exhausted. I gain 1
I have
armor.
energy from ice cream.
I have 6 energy, but I lost
Jesus.
HP this combat anyways. Yeah, I haven't really found any big combos, so I'm
Okay, so-
holding.
Okay. That's right.
So that's,
Poison him
I think that's
again.
3 total energy that I spent. Yeah, it's 3, so I got down to 3.
There's 3. Concentrate to
Put
discard
blood for
this.
blood back up on the top. That's discarded. I could strike for 1, but I feel like that's a complete waste.
Steady turn.
I do 10 damage to him this turn.
Jeez. Did you already apply that?
Not yet.
I can. So for
Gotcha.
both of these, I can pay 1 energy to exhaust it, right? For the burns, I can pay 1 energy to exhaust the burn.
No. mean, unless you have a card that lets you exhaust other cards.
Oh, it's specifically for poison only.
Yeah.
It's not that poison and fire do the same thing.
No.
Okay.
So I can leap to someone if you need to be defended.
Yeah, because it's only gonna hit everyone for 1.
Yeah. Well, I don't think weaken doesn't stack, so it does -1 twice, or for like 2
Okay.
attacks. So it hits everyone for 2.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, then I would need some block. I have 1, and so if I get 1 more, then that's all I need.
Yeah,
Is
I
there
only
any-
have 1 block.
Is there any boss where we all got a potion? That wasn't on the mini boss, was it?
There's not been a boss where we all got the potion, I don't think.
Okay,
The last boss
yeah.
did not give us a potion.
Yeah, I feel like
Maybe
it's
I'll
been a
try to
long
put
time
that.
since I last got a potion, but now whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna take 1 damage from burn. I'm gonna take 2 damage from the boss, so I can make use of a leap.
Fair. I'm gonna take 1 damage if I don't leap myself, but it's all right. You're about the same as me.
Yeah, I'm at 7.
Yeah, okay. I'll leap you and defend 1. Otherwise, I could just do 2 damage and leap myself, but it doesn't seem worth it. All right.
All right. It's 3, and then I'll lose none.
So then he does damage, loses 1 stack, 1 lead weakens, and
Takes
then he gains
3 poison.
and he gains 5 shield.
Yep. The big shield. Here's hoping CJ draws melt.
I just discarded it, so it's gonna be hard.
No.
So like, it's what? It's a 1 in 20 chance. 1 in 13.
Roll.
Right. I'm not doing it. Mark keeps complaining. That's why I keep complaining.
Wow. Weighted die.
FTL.
The survivor. Gain 2.
Knock
Oh,
that
somehow
block
dodged
out.
burns.
Let's go
Oh, I have a
with
big turn. Cool.
4.
that. I'll shut before I do that, actually. That is 2 whole damage. Woo.
Does anyone else have another weaken or another vulnerability?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
So
My turn is quite lame.
we'll bash and then carnage. So that's 10 damage. No, that's way more than 10 damage. That's 14 damage total. And then blood for another 4.
It's 18.
He's currently at 25.
Okay, and it's 2 attacks, or no, it's only 1 damage. Cool. So 2, 4, 5, and then if I tap out, I don't take any.
What did you say? Oh,
Half
and then +5 though, because
Oh, right, yeah. No, +4. I removed 1. Actually, yeah.
Oh, 2, 12, 14.
Does he only have 2
18.
HP left?
no, 12.
No, he took his 25 damage, and then he took 18 from Mar.
What do you mean 25? It's not 25. It was
No,
18.
25?
No, he was
He
at
had
20.
25-8.
He had 28 HP or 20, 27 around there.
Turns out when the game doesn't keep track of the HP for you, it's fucking hard when they have this much.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was hoping it'd be
hopefully
more automated in that regard, but I guess not.
Yeah. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that taps me out, but I don't take any damage from him this turn then.
Either way, though, if it should be down to 10, right? So then added the shields. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the shield without the shield, it brought it down to like I think it was 18, but then had to go back up because of the shields. All right. Do you take your turn, CJ?
Well, he's weak in 1, so he's going
He's gonna deal 1 damage.
take 2 at the end of mine. He takes 2 damage at the end of the turn.
Okay. So end of turn,
Dude, I'm
He
gonna
takes
draw like
2 from
5
CJ.
turns.
and then 3 from me. He attacks everyone for 1. Everyone gets a burn.
Dude, I'm gonna draw. I swear to God, I'm gonna draw a full hand of burns. I haven't drawn a single. I've drawn 1.
Goes down. Dice gets rolled.
Hey! Holy crap! This is the turn for me to draw all my burns.
I drew another burn off that. God damn it.
I only drew 1
yeah,
burn.
Apply a weak into him. It's already on there, so I'm just gonna leave it there.
Oh, I can just straight up kill him then.
Oh, cool.
Sweet. I actually wouldn't have taken
Four
any
damage
damage
plus
anyways. I had
4
second
more,
wind.
so.
I had second wind to
Nice.
get rid of 1, 2, 3 cards, so I'd get block for each one of those, and then my power would also trigger, so I'd get 6 block off of that, and then I clash for 3.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Excellent. Boss down.
That was not nearly as bad as it could have been. Hold on, I want to
not
see.
at
I want
all.
to see how many more burns I had. What was my last hand? I was only 2 more burns. Actually, I had significantly fewer burns than I thought I did. Okay.
And make
we
sure you
can
take all the
develop that
burns out of your card. or your
No,
deck
I
card.
like them.
All right.
They're crispy.
Okay, that's all of them.
All right. And boss gets everyone 3 gold, a boss relic, and a choice of 1 of 3 rare cards. So with the boss relic, I think when I played previously, we were playing with like house rules, quote unquote. So let me take a look at that reward again. Boss relic. Reveal 1 boss relic per player plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay. That's actually how it is. We got the Astrolabe, the Incarvidion, the White Beast statue, and the Wrist Blade.
End of combat, gain a potion every combat. That's crazy. 0 cost tech. I only have 1. Gain a rare card. Look at 5 cards instead of 3. That's kind of insane as well.
Jesus, the
Naturally.
Wrist Blade's insane for a dagger build. I don't have any daggers though. Fuck.
Do we,
Guardian's also strong.
we gain this before looking at the new cards we get?
I guess technically yes.
Because that matters, because the Astrolabe upgrades cards.
I got plenty of
Um,
cards that need
let's see.
upgrading. Just took a pile of 5ers, damn.
Oh, gain rewards in any order you want. So
Sweet. Okay, so cards first then.
yeah.
Is a rare card look at 3 again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bludgeon. Oh shit, it's Fiendfire. Nice. Man, I gotta get my boy Fiendfire.
I got 2 absolutely bonkers cards. Grand Finale which can only be played if there's no cards in my draw pile, but it does 10 damage to everything in a row.
Oh my god. Isn't
Or-
zero too?
Yep, or Envenom, which is a 3-cost power card, but all my damage or all my attacks also do poison, which is insane.
And
This is both
include daggers,
crazy.
that
Yep.
doubles them. Well, that
But I don't have any daggers. I don't have any daggers. I've only seen one dagger card so far.
you could though.
Fiend Fire. Fiend
What'd
Fire
you
is
say?
tempting, but
You could though.
I could though, yes.
I feel like
Um,
Fiend Fire would only be really useful if I had a fat deck and card draw, which I don't have.
Static Discharge looks like it's probably kind of.
What do these upgrades look like? So that costs 1 less, which is something. It's 12. Wait, increases numbers. Yeah.
I feel like double tap Carnage has to be the play here.
Has to be Envenom. Envenom's so strong.
It's either double tap Carnage or I
gonna
just
get-
get Bludgeon, which is 7 damage for 3. Hold on, what does this upgrade into?
Yeah, I'm gonna get
It's
Static
0? Oh, fuck. What does this become? 10. Lame. Yeah, I'm getting double tap.
So if I get Static Discharge and I also get the other power, every turn guaranteed I'll do that's 4 damage at each end.
Damn.
And if it gets upgraded, it's 6 damage each turn, bare minimum.
That's insane.
All right. So who's gonna grab the Astrolabe then?
I don't think I want the Astrolabe. I'm tempted with the Enchiridion. But
Yeah.
also like the wrist blades and I start doing poison build would be insane.
Yeah, you can start fishing for those cards by going to a bunch more merchants, I suppose. We could just pile money onto you, then try and find those cards. Or if you
The
find
thing
them.
is, you don't get it like you only get to draw 3 cards at every merchant.
Yeah, but what I
no
mean,
matter
like if we were to draw multiple copies and we pile money onto you to buy
Okay.
those.
Yeah, yeah. I need to start thinning my deck. I'll get the wrist blade.
Okay. CJ, what are you going for?
I'm just looking like I'm seeing if there's anything else that's worth me upgrading.
Yeah.
Is like, would you get a lot of worth out of Astrolabe?
So I probably the cards that I would hit are definitely double tap because that goes down to a 0 cost card, and obviously turning something's cost from 30% to 0 means, you know, the potential is huge. And then Blood for Blood going down to 0 cost would be probably free, and then either Feel No Pain would probably go to 0 if I had to guess.
If I
Feel No Pain
upgrade
goes to
mine,
0.
it's gonna get a little bit degenerate.
Okay. Mine wouldn't
that
get like
starts-
stupid busted.
Like, oh, I can get that back. So, I would Astrolabe.
Oh wow, Clash Plus sucks. Okay, this one's not getting upgraded.
Like, I'm just gonna put them side by side to see what they're doing.
One's draw 3, I remember that. Well, if you think yours is actually going to get nutty, then you should probably do that, not me.
Yeah. So my 2 powers, if I upgrade them, the one is each end of turn effect gets +2, and it's also just a free lightning orb that stacks in top of my other ones. And then Loot Plus.
Yeah, you do that for your powers
is a
because you get
1/1
persistent benefits off of that. You should probably do that.
Yeah. Okay. And then I can just not exhaust the hologram, so I can
Yeah.
potentially like double shoot and stuff.
All right, I'm gonna get the Enchiridion then.
Wave it is. Goodbye,
Look at 5 cards instead of 3. That's gonna be nice.
Use this card, then discard immediately.
Yep. Oh, that's peculiar.
Like, well, I mean, you use it right now.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay. You actually have them there. Okay. I
They're
thought
in
that
my
was your
hand.
hand for some reason.
Oh, that's demon form.
Or I am the dumb.
Juggernaut. That works well with the powers. It kills the enemy, gains strength. That's not going to be... Well, it's going to be useful against ads. I have Immolate, which hits everything for 5. I feel like that's incredible, especially considering... Is it... Do I have to pick a lane? It's a row. Okay. The ones I'm considering are Juggernaut and Immolate. Obviously, Demon Form is insane value if I manage to rip it. Actually, if I upgrade Demon Form, it starts my hand at the start of every game, every round. I'm pretty sure that's what that does. No, it just gets there. Strength gain is good in general, but it's also best for multi-hits. That's not what I'm doing here. Although, if it kills the enemy, gains strength. Strength buffs are only for end of turn, or only for combat. Strength buffs expire at the end of combat, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think Immolate has got to be the play. Especially since I can double tap it, and that would be an absolutely absurd turn.
Pretty crazy. You get dazed for it, but you want them dazes anyway, so.
Yeah. I can get rid of those.
Awesome. So what we can do is we can save there. We'll go to the next board next time.
Mm-hmm.
You're done for the night then?
I think so. I've been trying to take it easy. Also, like, really want to play Monster Hunter some. I had a chance to play that yet.
I might log on to that tonight then too. After I make myself some smash burgers.
Oh.
Yeah,
let's do the
buddy.
next-
Alrighty, let
See
me
what
know.
we got.
Let me know if you want a +1 for Monster Hunter. I'll hop in after like, I don't know, 15 minutes tonight.
All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend a while just like fooling around with different weapons though.
That's fine.
But I'll let you know.
All right. Have a good one, gents.
What'd you guys think though?
I think it was pretty cool. It definitely, obviously, the fights are going to go much faster now that we sort of know what we want to do and how we get the flow of things. It is one of those instances where the game would go faster if it was actually physically in front of us, because then we could move stuff around a lot more easily. But I think it's super, super true to the game, which makes sense because the game is a card game.
Yeah. How do I save this? I
You
saved
gotta-
that. There we go.
You got it. Yeah, I'm definitely down to play more of it because it's very cool. It's very cool. I'm glad that they managed to
Weapons
adapt it to a co-op setting. I gotta see if they have that at Noble Knight, actually. They probably don't, because it was a Kickstarter only game.
Yeah. DJ,
Are there any places in it?
did you have a good time?
Oh yeah.
'Cause you haven't played the.
Oh, you can
haven't played the
order
regular
off of
game.
Amazon.
Can you really?
I'd totally buy the shit out of this game. Oh man, I can call in a favor. If they have this at Noble Knight, I can call in a favor.
The actual board game is like put together really well too. It's all organized well, and the way that upgrading cards works is that every card is double-sided and they all come with sleeves. So all I have to do is take it
very
out and
sick.
re-sleeve it.
Okay, so it's not in stock at Noble Knight, but I can keep an eye out for that. By the way, you guys are all familiar with Alteration Artist / Quika, right?
Yeah.
They got a house.
Hey, nice.
It's been something that they've been working for a long time, saving up super well, and they got one on D'Onofrio Drive, and it's really close to the mall and everything, so they're super close to everything happening as far as like all the places to eat and stuff. It's gonna be super convenient for walking around and shit. So, but who would have thought you could in this day and age, you could work a job at a board game store eventually. Make it happen.
It gets paid. I heard from what you've told me, they get paid pretty well, right?
They've been putting in a lot of hours, a lot of overtime, and working super hard for this. So this isn't like, oh, I only work 8 hours a day all the time forever. It's like, no, I've been putting in some good blood, sweat, and tears, which is great.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. But yeah, I didn't know about the rest of the background of that, but I did hear about the house because I was talking to them the other day.
I'm super proud of them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Anywho, I'm gonna buy him some housewarming gifts at some point. I'm gonna get them because they're interested in coffee, getting into coffee the right way. So I'm gonna get him a gooseneck electric kettle that you can tune the temperature on correctly, and a little pour over thing, some filters. Be a nice way to make the house smell like coffee.
Yeah, very awesome, very cool.
Yep.
Nice.
Anyway, good night.
Yep, see you guys.
Yeah, if you guys want to play this like another time, like not just on game night,
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
it'd be fun.
because obviously it'd be a little rude to go like, oh hey Brock,
Yeah.
so we're gonna play this game. that
No,
we're already,
Brock.
like,
Well, the thing, so thankfully the game's actually built really well. It has rules for getting someone caught up from like mid-session. So if Brock wanted to join us, he could
Sick.
go by that and like kind of like speed run going through Act 1 and then join us.
Nice. Sweet.
But yeah, see you guys.
Well, good. I was more leaning towards making him watch us play as punishment for something, but that works too. All right, I'm gonna hop off. I know it's a little bit early, but hey, it's 2.5 hour stream. It's just what it is. We're not gonna get stuck in a deadlock hole tonight, I don't think. I think Wrath is finally taking a break tonight. We've been going extremely hard on that game, so good for him. He's gradually kicking the habit. I will see you guys tomorrow evening.